Hello, hello. Hi, Danny. Thanks so much for being here. And thank you for that as well. Um, Welcome in, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, long time no see. Not really. It's just been a week, but that is longer than normal here. But thank you, Danny. I was sick at the end of last week. I had to cancel my last stream, which was my Nancy stream because I had totally lost my voice. It is much better, clearly. I'm not at 100%, but I am as close as I've been in a long time. So feeling much better. So thanks for being here, Danny. Also, Legend of the Crystal Skull. Oh my gosh, I haven't played that in so long, and I cannot wait to play that again. I love that game. So I hope you're having fun with that. Hi, Jalen. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Thanks for stopping by. We're just catching up. Hope everyone's doing well. I don't know what it's like where you guys are, but I work at a school, but there are so many people sick right now. So many. I'm surprised we were able to function, honestly, last week. The day I was out, apparently there were 8 other staff members out, which for where I work is a lot. There's so many kids out, just a lot. So anyway, I apologize also for sniffles. I'm working my way through it. I was having such fun with that. Uh-oh. Are you not a fan? Oh no. But yes, anyway, hope you guys are staying healthy and doing well. The times I wanted to rage quit. Oh no. I'm trying to think of, like I said, it's been a while since I've played that one. So the only things that I distinctly remember really struggling with were the wasps. The skee ball. I don't remember the skee ball. I'll have to go back and watch your VOD because I just don't remember it. The tooth puzzle. Oh yeah. Oh, I always cheated on that one. I remember that one now. That one never bothered me because I didn't even try. I just cheated every time on that one. So understood. Thank you, Jalen. I appreciate that. But anyway, super excited to get back into this game. I have been thinking about it a lot. Also, this is my first time. I think we talked about this last stream. But besides some new Nancy games, which that's like a whole other category. This is the first modern game I've streamed in an entire year. The first game I ever streamed was Crypt Master, and that was when I had 0 viewers yet because I just started. So this is the first time I've ever streamed something that is not ancient or Nancy Drew. So I'm just having a blast. It's so fun. So I'm really looking forward to get into it today. Oh, Jalen. Oh, that's pretty bad though. 55 brain cells. I was gonna say you might need to help me out today, but honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna want your help with only 55. Danny, 551 is significantly better. Hi, bud. Welcome in. 387. That's pretty good. It's not great, but it's better than 55. 55 is pretty bad. Pretty juicy in chat today, though. Hey, if you can't be smart, might as well at least be juicy. That's what I say. That's what I say. How many Sam and Max games are there, by the way, bud? I feel like I've seen you play. I don't know if it's just the same game you've been playing again and again, or if there's multiple, but those have been really fun to watch. Ooh, Jalen, who cares if you only have 55 brain cells? You are super juicy, honestly. Let's be real. That's kind of what matters the most, I think. So, no judgment from me on the brain cells when you're packing that much juice. That's all I gotta say. It's an episodic game. Oh, nice. Okay, very cool. Cool. 5 out of 6. Oh, that'll be sad when that one's over. That's a super fun game. 2 more games. Okay, cool. Very nice. That's good to hear. How will you decide what to do next? Spinning the wheel again? Oh, the game's cracking open. I'm sure you guys can hear that. Might as well just pull it up, honestly. What a happy sound. What a happy sound that is. All right, there it is. We met my sub goal. Yes! Okay, good. The Nancy wheel. Oh, fun! That's gonna be so good. Let me go and continue our game. Oh my gosh, yes. Do you have Ran? On my end, that's really loud. I'm gonna turn that down. I haven't streamed Ran yet. I'm just so glad I have the discs for it since it's gone everywhere else. 3 stream, woohoo! Thanks, Jalen, appreciate it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think that's how I got mine too, as a birthday present when it first came out. You hated it back then? See, I like it. I don't know if it's just because of the vibes, because it's like beachy, and I just thought it was so fun to have Bess and George there in that capacity. I mean, barely Bess, but I liked the game, which I know is a hot take. So, I mean, definitely understand its flaws, but as in general, I did like the game. Vibes are so good. No, yeah, the plot is not great, but you know, all things considered, is it really the worst? Is it? I don't think so. There's definitely worse plots, in my opinion, than Ran. In my opinion. That's just me, though. All right, I'm trying to remember which plots would those be. I'm sorry, you guys know my current ranking. Labyrinth of Lies, I think, is garbage. I hate Labyrinth of Lies. That one is definitely in the bottom for me. I feel like plot gets kind of dicey, honestly, in a lot of the later ones. Yes, convoluted. I totally agree. Yep, doesn't even make sense. As soon as it starts to be like, not even like, it could have a good plot, but if the processing of the plot is nonsensical, then it kind of just is like, well, then the whole thing is stupid. So, but again, that's me. That's me. We'll see. Yeah, what plot? Oof. For real though, Jalen. So anyway, we'll see. I'm trying to give everything a fresh perspective. Some of the games I haven't played in like a decade, so trying to be fresh when we get to them. But I'm excited to see what you spin. Okay, so trying to think about where we ended up. We did pretty good. Oh yeah, I just resorted the plants. Here's my current system. I don't have any clue yet on these ones. Red ones are ones that I think it might be, but my evidence is really low. Yellow is, I feel pretty confident, but it hasn't been confirmed. And purple, these are the ones that have, yes, been confirmed that they are correct. We've worked our way through our clues pretty well. Done lots of traveling. Oh, I'm keeping track of where I've been on my sticker chart. I printed out the map and have been putting stickers. It's a grid, so putting stickers on all the spots I've been, just so I can keep track of where I've collected plants. So that's been a blast. That's kind of where we're at currently. So why don't we get our first customer here? I play mid. Who says that? No one says that. Nobody says that, bud. My top 10, but I get what people don't. I know, Danny. I always feel bad ragging on it because I know that you like it and there are others that like it a lot too. I get it. I cannot. I'm sorry. Yeah, for Sunny, I feel like Sunny, you have to play it for Sunny, but also then you're reminded that Sunny was kind of a letdown considering all of the buildup, the years and years of buildup, but whatever. Oh, that was your introduction for Sunny? Oh yeah, no wonder you're not a fan if that was your first. For real. Prawn for the plot? Oh man. I've never seen it for any reason. All right, who we got today? Ruben. The Fox button was no help. I'm afraid the sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have time to pursue it properly. I don't remember. I'll have to take a look back at what he was talking about earlier. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found. Uh-oh. The Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down? I can probably make that happen. Cope too well. All right. Okay. What did he say before? Oh, that's right. He was just trying to chat with them. That's all. The investigator. Okay. Yeah, somehow I didn't get to any of the games he's mentioned in. That's so funny because there's a lot, but I feel like what are the odds that you have, you know, kind of pitted around Nancy games and not landed on one? But he's not in all of them, so I'd get it. Okay, Fennec. Do I have that? I don't even remember. Also, what is this? I don't remember what this is. Put that in my clues. I don't remember at this point what we did or didn't see. Okay, Fennec. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress. I mean, I don't know if it'll make you not throw up, but you won't fart on the dead body, so we'll take it, I guess. How many games is he in? That's a great question. That is a great question. I would have guessed between 5 and 10. So let's see. First time we see him, I think, is in, and feel free to correct me, anyone else. Talking Nancy, Sunny, June right now. I feel like first one he's in is in the Secret of Scarlet Hand, I think. And then let's see, he is in. Oh, does he show up in that one? I don't think so. Oh Lord, now I'm stuck. Oh, we're gonna have ads. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I can go in order, but Secret Scarlet Hand. He's in Danger by Design. Is he in Creature of Kapu Cave? I cannot think about that. Let's see. He's in. Man, now I'm all thrown off. I'm not gonna be good at this. I am double guessing myself on every single one. Cause I'm like, is he in that one? No, that's this one. Now I'm like panicking. We should just look up the list. Here, we'll do that. We're gonna have ads here in a second. So during ad break, we can look that up. Cause that's gonna be starting any minute. That's why I feel like I'm like second guessing myself. I'm like, I know some he's definitely in, but I think I'm imagining a whole lot of other ones. So we'll check during ads. Okay, Fennec. I don't have anything in yellow for that one. Red, neither. So let's take a look at what hasn't been labeled yet. Okay, that one looks like it could be. Okay, dark blue flowers, sweet rhubarb. That's a possibility. I feel like this one is also a possibility. Ooh, I don't know. That does not give me much information to go off of. What else looks like it could have? Soft leaves. Okay, that one's the... I think we're just gonna go with that one. I'm gonna assume this one is Fennec. Fingers crossed. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's do that real quick before I forget. Fennec. Fabulous. Okay, it says we're in ads. I don't know if we're actually in ads or not for reals, but it says we are. So I'm gonna take a look at it. Okay, Nancy Drew games with Sunny June. Sunny boy, it wants to autocorrect too. Not yet for you. I don't understand how this happens at all. How this happens, how does it determine? Well, anyway, here's the list. I found the list. This is not including, obviously, Medallion. Okay. Scarlet Hand, Danger by Design, Phantom of Venice. Why does it say video game? Of course we know. He is? I don't remember that. 7 ships, resorting to danger. Oh, yeah. Captive Curse, Tomb of the Lost Queen, Sea of Darkness. Okay, all right. Okay. Good to know. All right, Fennec done. What am I supposed to do with this guy? I don't know. We'll leave it. Okay, I say next. Ding. Good morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. I'll take it. Thank you. Back from ads. Okay, cool. Isn't that crazy that it is 10? I would have guessed it was more than that, but apparently not. Oh, isn't the background music so good? It's so soothing. Just the vibes of this game. I love them. I love it. Yes, it was less than I thought it was. And I also don't remember his appearance in some of these, so I will have to pay more attention on my next playthrough. Okay, I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rusland. It was nothing like I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Okay. We'll put that there. And take a look at that in a minute. We might as well do that now. Vibes are immaculate, aren't they? Actually, technically, there's a hint of him in Deadly Device. Work for it. Please explain, Danny. I don't remember. We did stream that one, and I don't know if I came across that. Have never. Oh, with all of those ones with the letters and the numbers. Yeah, I totally skipped that. I was like, no, don't care that much. That makes sense. They would do that. Thank you, Danny. Good to know. So, a secret 11th. Grisdale, just northeast of Rusland. All right. But, I mean, for real, I mean, the first one is so early. That's decades. Decades? Maybe not 2 full decades, but a lot of years of build-up to just then poop out that game. All right. There's Grisdale Forest. Okay. How do I know where to go? So maybe I just click on the name. Well, it says northeast. So maybe it's just the next square over. Let's try that. Let me mark that off on my sticker chart. Oops, that's upside down. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go. What is that? It tells me K19. Okay, got it marked. Let's go. Oh my gosh, hi KB, welcome in. I know, all the shiny stickers when we're done. I think I'm gonna run out of my shiny ones. I'll have to get some other ones. All right. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing glean cloaks and holding short elbows. Oh my gosh. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the Arda. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Okay, so I shouldn't have marked that one because I gotta go back. Dang it. Well, let's go back right now. Mellow Glow. What's Mellow Glow do again? Okay. Oh, yeah. Not invisible, but close. That's so cool. I don't have that one marked off. Oh, yes, but it was a question mark. Okay. I know that Jalen's played this before. We talked about it last time. But have any of you played this one? Any of the rest of you? Okay. Sharp thorns. That one has thorns. This one has thorns. Okay. That one specifically mentions that the thorns are sharp. I don't think any of those have, so I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, cool. Hooray. With the help of the milk. Whoa. With the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. I chuckling to myself. I collect the plant. Nice. Chuckling to myself. All right. This one was mellow glow confirmed. So we'll get rid of that question mark and make that purple. And then this one, I'm just going to erase because it's clearly not mellow glow, so we don't know what it is. Put it back over here. Highly recommend it for Nancy Drew fans because of the dark vibes. Researching mystery and lore. Yes. Yes. Played a while ago. I thought it was fun. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. I think we talked about that last time you were here. It's treating me so well. We're just getting started still. But just the vibes are so good. And it's just fun to like, I love like any game where I'm like sitting behind a desk doing stuff. Those are one of my favorite types. So I'm having a lot of fun. I have to put it on a wish list. Yes, I bought it on sale. Oh, it's been a while ago. It might have been the fall sale, honestly, on Steam. But definitely worth it having now really gotten into it. Okay, this is done. That one's finished, right? Oh, apparently not, because it's still in my inventory, not in the archive, so I should be able to oh, no, there it goes. Okay. It's finished. Archive. Okay, next up. Yes, we're on day 4. Day 4. All right. I'm afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. That sounds miserable. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down the abyss, but I'm afraid. Girl? That sounds like hell. All right. I have 2 options here. I'm going to do our Arguria. When burns, incense made from the woody stem. Oh. So this one will have her stare down the abyss. Or candlewood will protect her mind. Oh no. Which one do we do? I hate stuff like this. Making decisions in games where I don't know where it's gonna lead me stresses me out. I played Dispatch with my husband. I don't know if any of you have played it. And you have to make some pretty big decisions regarding certain characters. And I was like, I hate it. I hate it. So, alright. I feel like I'm not really sure what to do for this one. Because I feel like I want to just soothe her. As Kathryn, I feel sad for her and I want to just make her feel better. But I also feel like that's not going to make the problem go away. Okay. I'm not sure about this one specifically, but other ones later, your decisions matter. Okay. Hopefully those ones will be easier to decide. I kind of feel like, well, let's see. I want to go back to what she said before. Maybe this is me reading too much into it, but I feel like sometimes when I say things like that some parts of me want to do something, but I'm afraid, is me looking for someone to give me courage or to give me permission to do something. So I think I'm gonna have her do it. I think I'm going to. Oh my gosh, hey, how are you? Thanks for the lurk and good luck on your dishes. Dishes are the worst. So, bless you. All right. Arguria. Light blue flowers. Do I have that one? No. Well, maybe I don't even have it. Like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool. Okay. Dark blue flowers. This one doesn't have flowers yet. Red fruits. Okay. My dishwasher's been broken for months. Oh, no. Ugh. That's horrible. I'm so sorry. I hope we can get it fixed soon. Because I've lived places without a dishwasher, but I didn't know the joys of having one. Having one and then losing it is worse than never having one, for real. Okay, well, maybe I don't even have this plant. Maybe I can't give it to her. Because I don't see anything, Oh. The bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. I don't think that's it. This one doesn't have any... no. Yeah, maybe I don't even have this plant. Maybe that will make my decision for me. Purple flowers. That doesn't look like it at all. No. No. Unless I have one that, I didn't sort. Or unless it's not growing anything. Let me double check. Yeah, I don't see anything. Well, I don't think I can give her this one then. Okay, candlewood it'll be instead. That's how I feel about laundry. The dryer has been broken for a year. Oh my gosh. Hanging all of your clothes. I was like, hanging clothes, we do probably about a 50-50 split. No, probably not quite. It's probably like 70-30 really. We only hang about 30%, but yeah, that's like a whole other chore than is hanging the clothes. Okay, red flower that provides a shielding effect. Okay, long thin stems. Candlewood. I think I did guess that one. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're going to try this one. All right. Candlewood it was. Get rest. I'm bummed that's not what we decided to do, but it's okay. All right. Candlewood is confirmed. I think I just need a new one, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, they are expensive. Appliances are so expensive. Goodness. At a rental before, they took forever to fix it, so we hung everything up. Oh, at a rental, that's so annoying because you shouldn't even be responsible for it in the first place. That is irritating. It's my own. The unit only came with the hookups. That stinks. That really does stink. I wonder if you could find one. I mean, you still have, I feel like, move it in these circumstances, but like Facebook Marketplace, I wonder, could it match the coastline? We'll see. But Facebook Marketplace has some sometimes. And they're not like world's best dryers, but you know what? It's a dryer. Oh, yes, it does match. Look at that. All right. Time for a new sticker. I think I need to... No, we'll use all the shiny ones till they're gone. That's what I'll do. Okay. So this would put me at... right here. which is, what is that? N6. N6. Okay, sticker down. N6. Can have some good deals. They really can. Yes. You have checked before. Have a lot of obstacles. No, I totally get it. I totally get it. I feel like moving one, so hauling your old one out, getting a new one, moving it in, if you live, or if your laundry unit's not on the first floor, getting it up and down, I understand. I understand. Flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds, a reset. Good. 2 plants. Nice. Oh my gosh, guys, that one with the bulbs was right there. I forgot that all my new plants got put in the middle. Oh. That's so annoying. I could have given it to her all along by my own stupidity. Oh well. She still got helped. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise. All right. I'm going to label this one real quick, though. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. You could go back if you really want. Oh, really? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. That's true. It only saves each night, and it's not like we've done that much today. I could go back. I don't think it's worth it. Unless you know something I don't know, which feel free to tell me. But I didn't feel so caught up in that decision that I think I'm gonna regret it. I think it'll be all right. But good to know. I might need to do that in the future. Thank you. All right. I think we're good there. Let's get another customer. Excuse me. They don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop. Ooh, we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Yeah, what a wonderful rainy day for a boat ride. Shame about this awful weather. You must come to Sizerg. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they'll be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Fabulous. I don't know for sure if this is one of the ones that decision matters or might be the same outcome either way. Okay, cool. Good to know. If you ever feel like I'm about to royally screw up, you can let me know. Okay, I don't want to royally screw up. So feel free to tell me if I am. What do I have? This? I don't know what to do with this. The only thing I can think of with that is whatever this is here. I'm not really sure what to do with it though. So I'm just gonna hold on to that. We might as well go visit the castle. I haven't finished my playthrough from a few weeks ago, so I don't remember. Well, that's fine. That's okay. If I really screw up, it's my own fault. I can I can handle my consequences. All right. Sizerg Castle. There it is. Okay, on K26. Let's drop a little sticky. K26. Where's K? There it is. Okay, here's the progress, by the way, on our sticker chart. Ooh. I'm greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elspeth herself. She's very talkative and has many questions on horticulture, that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I am quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I'm able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elspeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Thank you, Lady Elspeth. Ooh, those are cool looking. New plants. Oh, we're getting quite the selection over here. Quite the selection. I know when I did my first playthrough, I wanted to go back and make different decisions. Okay. Well, good to know. Also, nice then that you can do that and change your mind. Looking good. Good. I agree. Liking the stickers a lot. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Once again, Kathryn is not drinking water. After a long day of working with annoying, wonderful children, I don't want water. Okay? So I'm drinking a pistachio latte, but we'll count it. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, customer time. I love how you describe them as annoying and wonderful. That is exactly how I feel about them. I love them, but they're so annoying. I love them and I can't wait to leave them for the day. Oh, the pistachio latte is so good. It is so good. It's my favorite at Starbucks. Oh, sorry, Francis. I'm looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. Helps with heartburn. All right, let's see what we can do. Heartburn. Definitely gives it a replayability. Yes, I think that's so cool when games can do that. Especially like, you know, when you're shoveling out a lot of money. Well, let's just start by looking at what I have that has yellow leaves. Let's start with that first. Totally remember those days, and there are certain kids I honestly do miss. Okay, no, for real though. Some kids, I'm okay if I don't see them for a while. That is true. Fortunately, they're few and far between. Medicinal properties aid with digestive troubles. Okay. Rough leaves. Okay. That must be it. Gandhi root it is. There you go. I think we already knew that one. Yum, I've been ordering one at my local coffee shop. Ooh, I bet that makes it even better. We have, honestly, not a lot of local coffee shops that are on my side of town. There are definitely some in town, but they don't have a pistachio one that I'm aware of. I bet that would be even better. I don't think I have anything else besides new customers to do, so we'll just do that now. Selena Scott. They're saying Black Comb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all. But then Bradley also says he can talk to squirrels. Yeah, he doesn't seem like a reliable source. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man up at Swinside. Oh yeah, someone died. I've come for some stinking mount cap. I like to imagine that's not in the name. She just really is trying to not say the F word. Do I have that? Oh yeah, that one, that's his nickname. Okay. It's thought to deter. I think I do know that one, or had an idea, because there was one that had flies buzzing around it. Yes. Pretty sure it was this one. Yep. What can it do? What's she using it for? Oh, unwanted spirits. Oh, that makes sense. I forgot where you were LOLing at, Jalen. Is it the stinking Henchuck? Okay, we'll take a look at that later. End day, not yet. I need to change the label on this one to confirmed. We'll start moving things over. All right, and I don't really have anywhere else to explore right now, so I think we'll be done. End day. Yes, okay, that's why I assumed, but you know what? I get it. I totally get it. Sometimes you just not in a setting you can say it. I don't like this very much. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everhart grows. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Oh my gosh. Can I complain for a second? Yesterday was the staff student basketball game. So, of course, I played any chance to dunk on these kids. Except I'm not good at basketball. And also, when I was sick last week, I just like laid around because that's all I had the energy for. But my back hurt so much from just laying. So I've had back pain, and then I played basketball, which, again, not good at basketball at all. Anyway, I just feel like crap today. I feel 80 years old. My back hurts so bad. Today during prep, I just laid on the floor because that was all I could do. So, word to the wise, don't play basketball if you're over the age of 27 and you don't play regularly. I think is what the law should be. Thank you, KB. I know I probably should have rested. I just really wanted to beat him. And we did. We beat him pretty good. But, oh, you did, Danny? Oh, I'm sorry. Lower back pain really just affects everything. Feel better too, Danny. Mine, I can tell, is on the up now. But it's the worst. Yeah, that stinks. Looks like we're going to have a short ad break again, too. I changed the ads, I don't know, a month ago or so. So they're more frequent but shorter. I think that I tend to like ad breaks that are less long. I don't mind them more frequent. Let me know what you guys think. I can always change them around. Let's get a customer in, I think. Gonna try some oils. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, a heating pad has been my savior. I heated it. No, that's right. For like several hours, and that helped a lot. All right, I must thank you. Last night, for the first time in weeks, my mind was calmed. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm no longer tormented by visions of the woman in the jade mask and that terrible monster. Wonderful news. Glad I couldn't find that plant. Now I'm wondering if you have some worry lists to keep my over-anxious thoughts at bay. Okay, let's take a look. Heating pads and hot showers. The only problem with a shower is that you have to stand up, which is, I feel like when my pain is the worst is when I have to stand. I need to get me a little chair for the shower, honestly. Aptly named plant, inhaling the smell of the flowers, said to help ease. Well, that doesn't really give me much description. Every time I see it at Costco, I'm like, what the... Oh, handheld massaging things. Oh my gosh, yes. If you get one, let me know what you think. I got one for my husband, but it is crap. It is really bad, and it doesn't work very well. So I'm wondering, like, a quality one, like if they're really actually helpful. Ooh, take a hot bath. Do it, Danny. Do it. Yes. Ooh, with Epsom salts. Ooh, that sounds really nice, actually. I might do that after we're done here. All right. I really don't have a lot to go off of. This kind of looks like that. don't think that is a good enough descriptor though. And I didn't have anything for that. Okay. What else kind of looks like that? Nothing. Come on, Kathryn, big brain. Those ones' leaves are kind of shaped like that, but I feel like the flower would be pictured. Because that's what it says. Well, but it says inhaling the smell of the flowers, but it doesn't describe them at all. Ugh, this is frustrating. Okay, back from ads. Okay, yay. This talk of a bath sounds so good. I think I'm gonna take a bath after stream. I'm gonna have to. I don't know why this game brings up a lot of information about Mr. Corner, but he is our resident bath taker. I will have to fight him for the bath. He takes a bath, I think, almost every single day. So I will have to fight him for it today. I don't know. That's kind of. I just am worried about we're at the base of the leaves. I just feel like that is a very particular thing to draw, so I don't think that is it. Bubble bath. Ooh, bath fizzies. Is that like a bath bomb? No idea if it's similar. I just saw a game called Botany Manor. It's free right now. Ooh, yes. Jalen, report back. If it's free though, honestly, might go pick that one up too. I don't like it. I didn't pay anything for it. All right. What else? I just don't know. Okay. This one kind of looks like it. But it specifically talks about the flowers, and that one doesn't have flowers. That one's dangerous. That's probably not it. Man, I'm struggling on this one. Did I get any new ones that I'm forgetting about? Why is this over there? Go back. I don't think so. Those are all labeled already. Okay, alright. It's free until Thursday. Ooh, nice. Alright, everyone go check that one out. Oh, that's smart, Danny. Look at you. Good for you. No, that one doesn't seem like it at all. This one does mention the scent. Could be that one. I think that's our best guess so far. I've seen E. Mullins play that. Oh, it is? Yay. Okay, cool. Yeah, we should go pick that one up if it's free. Where did you say it was free? Free on Epic Game Store. Okay. No flowers. That one's not it. This one I feel like kind of looks like it. And it has good scented flowers. I don't know. One thing about this one is it does have like, I don't know what any plant terminology is, but it has the line down the middle of the leaves. This one might be it. I think we're gonna go with that one. Similar to Steam. I've never looked at that at that like gaming platform. I will have to check that out. 1 to 2 free games every week. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Thank you for putting us onto that. I think I'm gonna try this one. The way that it describes the smell, I feel like it's probably that one. Let's do it. Okay, fabulous. Okay, worryless. Confirmed. Move that guy over here. Alrighty. I can do one of these ones now. Is there a cat in here? There is. I better write this down because I'll immediately forget it. Epic Games. I'm gonna write that down. Pen Epic Games. Okay, sweet. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I think this is giving me 2 spots. The castle to the northwest of the abbey. And then also where she buried her husband. We can try both. Okay, well there's the abbey, so this must be the castle. Alright, we'll try this one first. Oh, I should have, no, it's right. Okay. The crumbling ruins of Egremont Castle perch atop the hillside overlooking the village below. As I wander through, excuse me, the walled remnants, I'm reminded of the legend of the Egremont horn that once hung proudly above the castle gateway. Although long since lost, it is said that the mystical horn, when blown by a right air, has the power to restore the castle to its former glory. That's cool. Well, that's cool. Didn't have any plants, so I think we'll do that one again. Oh, I gotta water some plants to get it more will to explore. I think that's a fun way to, oh my gosh, actually this is reminding me I need to water my plants in real life. But it's a fun way to gain up, there we go. Gain up more like power, I guess. What is the worst is when you get a vague memory of an old game you used to play, but you can only remember a small piece. Oh, for real. I feel like in those times I'm like, is that a real thing that happened to me, or did I make that up? Sometimes I'm not sure. Are you having that moment right now? Usually they're not my type, but it doesn't hurt to add them to my library when they're free. If I ever want, yeah, for real, if it's free. They do a large variety of genres. Nice. And then you know like, oh, which not all games in the same category are the same, but at least it can give you an idea of, oh, I think I might like this style. All right, let's try this one then. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everheart grows. And you said each of these squares is a mile. So 3 miles to the east. 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll try right there. That's B4. Fabulous. All right. Pop in a flower there. B4. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. What do we got? Oh, that one's pretty. No, I had it on Sunday when we were playing Settlers of Catan. Ooh, good game. For some reason, looking at the wheat card summoned a memory of an old game. Ooh, what it was. Googling it with the most obscure description. Yes. Google is like, I don't know what to tell you. That was like last stream when we were playing this game and trying to look up those squishy flip-flops from the early 2000s. And Google was like, what? That one at least was less obscure than I feel like when you have less information. Old CD-ROMs. Ooh, yeah. Computer video game. That is frustrating. If it was a CD-ROM game. But, oh, computer, stop. Computer, stop. We named our Alexa that so I can feel like I'm in Star Trek on the Starship Enterprise, but doesn't work very well when I'm streaming. But all the ones I remember is not it. Man, do you have any like siblings you can ask? Usually I just go to my sister and I'm like, am I crazy? Or my mom or something. Although my mom really didn't pay that much attention to the games I was playing. Let's be real. Simone, hello. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked for you. Uh-oh. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. I hope it's a plant. Nothing else. Told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Thank you. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? Did I? Oh no. Did I find that? Okay. Despite being described as common, the trouts can in fact be quite tricky to find. Yes, I think I did. On the slopes of Red Pike. Oh crap. But I was gonna write down because I went to Red Pike and I picked it up, but then I didn't write which one it was that I picked up. Crap. Okay, well. This is so frustrating because I think I have it. I was thinking Tower was making a weird noise or a cat. Was it me? That's very possible. I make a lot of weird noises. Welcome in, Auburn Dusk. That is a beautiful name, by the way. I can see if they remember. Do it. See if they remember. Okay. Speaking of remembering, I don't remember what this one is. That's really sad because I did go and get it. What's this one saying? It could be that one. I'm almost tempted to like just look it up because I know I did this one and I don't consider this cheating because I have the answer. I just didn't write it down. If I had a good memory, then I would not need it. Okay, it is this one. Phew. Okay. Thank goodness we got this one. Use plant. Yes, please. Hooray. Okay, common. Oops. Move that guy over here. And I need to move this guy over here. All right. We can go do that now. Explore now. Man wanted to meet you, headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the river Winster. Okay. River. I can't even read that. Dudun. River Crake. Levin Winster. There it is. Okay. Headed west from Sedberg. Where's... If he's headed west from Sedberg, it'd be over here, right? There it is. Okay. Possibly near to the source. Oh no. Okay. Wow. So this is really embarrassing. Source of a river would be the main body of water, right? But Sedberg is so high up here, and I feel like unless it's... Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one that got confused about that. Unless the river, but it doesn't look like it connects to Lake Undermere. Like underwear. This, unless the source is the top. But that doesn't make sense. Because that would be where it would... Oh boy. Well, if I guess wrong, I still visited there, right? Although I don't know if I can check something off if I visited there. Like, because if I visited this spot before the man was here, would he have given me anything? Probably not. Well, crap. That's just a very specific town, because I feel like it could have mentioned here or here. I want to say it's here. I think it's the most north point. Okay, see, that makes sense, because I'm like, otherwise, if they wanted me to go anywhere else on River Winster, I feel like there were many other, I don't know what to call it, like places that they could have used as a reference. So I think you're right. I think that's going to be it. I do want to find what could happen if you explore the whole map first before starting. Oh, that would be a fun playthrough. Just like save up a ton of that. Whatchamacallit? Will to live or whatever it is. I know that's not what it is. And just see. That would be fun. Let me know if you try it. All right. I'm going to the source, which is J22. 22. All right. And then I just immediately move my mouse. Great job. Okay. The hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cooled remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there is no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. Down 2 over 3. All right, let's go. Except I can't. I have no will to live. All right. Well, I'll at least make a note on it. Okay, down to 1, 2, 3. Let's get another customer. Oh, never mind. Let's go. Okay, there it is. 1, 2, 1. Oops. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That is L25. Let's mark that bad boy off. I think I'll use an orange flower this time. L25. Here we go. The camp at the Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I am greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes. Ho, 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 ho. This man says, you must take this. Take it, take it. At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Ho, ho, it's no use to me anymore. Ho, ho, no use. Don't forget the red, the red, the red, the red. Ho, ho, ebony. I am sure that he is quite mad. I would agree, yes. Oh, fascinating. That is cool. Ooh, okay. Thank you. I see now you popped in. The source of a river is the narrow point where it starts on the map, and the mouth is where it joins a lake. Oh, that makes sense. Mouth and source. In my mind, those were the same thing. Thank you for that. That clears up a lot. Appreciate that. I would have to keep detailed notes, so I wasn't trying to do that when I played it last week. Yes, Jalen, you would have to be pretty precise about that, I think. It is said that the red ebony, Lord, it's so small, plant with an E has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use. I have perfected a device designed to use extract. Oh, wow. Not the verb extract, the noun. Designed to use extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Let me read it one more time so I understand. Okay, I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window. Cool. All right, so we need to put red ebony, which I don't know if I have that. Let's find out. No, does not appear that I do. Good to know. All right, customer, please. Oops. All right, I am not long for this world. Oh, I've decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with a rare and beautiful camellia, like a rare huntsman with their Dranthium covered tombs. Okay. What do I want on my grave? I like flowers. But I also have no expectation that my grave will be visited. I feel like my family could honor my memory in other ways besides visiting my resting place. Oh, but this is nice. We don't have any magical plants that will bring us peace in the afterlife. Okay. Almost always contain 6 petals. Okay, let's take a look then. What do I have? I don't think I've done that one already. You may have the plant already, but yeah, you can't know for sure until you get the page. Ooh, true. That's true. I might have the plant, but not the page. All right, 6 petaled flower. That one for sure has 5? Yeah. This one looks like it has. Yep, that one looks like it. Purple flowers are soft purple with a sweet scent. And it even has the... I used to know that word for the little pokies from the center of a flower. All right. Camellia. Caballia? Eyebright. No, I was trying to spell it right, not put it away. All right. Okay. Next up. Oh my. Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. It's the woman in the jade mask. Oh no. My head feels like it is being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. Excuse me. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. All right. Firm leaves, blue flowers. Just checking these ones out. Okay, that looks accurate. Oops. Oops. Nope. All right. Next. Feel like my loved ones can do what they want when I'm dead. I probably prefer to be cremated too. Yeah, I think I would also like to be cremated. Do you have any preferences, you think? Like, for sure, cremation? Or do you really just like whatever they want? I don't know if I have any specific requests right now, but I think cremation is what I would pick too. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise. Ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave it a good long thought, actually, but my curiosity has gotten the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I bet they found something juicy down there. Well, we're all about juicy over here. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. Oh, my. I could do with some witch fig to take with me. Okay, let's look. Whatever they want, or it's cheaper. Ooh, that's true. Money. That's true. Ridiculous how expensive dying is. Isn't that so real? And it's all, not all. There's a lot of like pomp and circumstance around it, which I get because you want to honor them, but it adds up cost-wise. All right. Plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which it is often confused with. Well, first of all, let's look and see if I have that one. I do not. Oh, the red berries in pale leaves. Okay. So this one probably has pale leaves too. Let's look for... Oh. I thought I labeled that one something else already. I don't think that's that one. I really don't. 25? Could be worse. Could be worse, KB. Could be worse. I just feel like that's not it. I feel like I don't like the labeling on this one because now I feel like... What is it? Fever kiss. I feel like that is probably what that is. So I'm gonna relabel this one for fever kiss. Okay, now we're looking for another one that has pale in color leaves. Oh, we're gonna have, yeah, we're ads. Brownies. Brownies. That sounds so good. I could go for some brownies right now. Brownies in a hot bath. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. That does look similar to this one. It's a similar looking plant. Just that one has pale with red and this one is a little more green with yellow. That one's my best guess right now. My best guess. I think I'm just gonna go with that one. I feel pretty good about that one. Are you guys back? from ads. Because I want to talk about how those brownies sound so good right now. Yeah, you put all of that juice into the brownies. Good for you, KB. That's the way to do it, really. Both my parents want to be cremated when they pass. Oh, a memorial dinner would be nice. That would be really nice. I think that's a nice way to honor someone without also, you know, putting a financial, like, burden upon your family. Memory I had was from Busy Town, how things work. Oh, that's not it, you think? Man. Oh, where's that, recipe, Danny? I gotta make some of those. I've seen this game so many times, I've never played it, and low-key have no idea what's going on. I don't know that one at all. No clue. Oh, sorry. I got confused. I thought that was Jalen. Hi, MLMs. Welcome in. The game is really pretty simple. I run a plant shop and that I like inherited from family. And so I get pages that kind of give me little clues, and then I'll go out and find plants. And basically it's like a matching game. So you have to do like a little bit of research and then give the customers that come in the plant that they want. That's pretty much it. And then there's like a subplot of like a mystery going on, but we're not like super into that one yet. So we're still plugging away on this one. Oh, happy birthday, by the way. I hope you had a great birthday. I missed your stream, but I hope you had a wonderful day. That's very exciting. My BF did send this game to me last month. It's really fun. I really like it. And Jalen was saying that they recommended it for Nancy people, so I recommend it too. Oh, thanks Danny for posting on Discord. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see if this is in fact witch fig. Hooray. Okay. So now that we got that one right, we get a new page to our book, and then we'll get some new plants, and basically we're just matching them up. Where's my labels? Okay, so this one is witch fig. Spell that right. Where'd I put it? There it is. Witch fig. Cool. Done. Feels too high? I don't know. I mean, to be fair, that's less than half, so but take it. Maybe your brain, maybe they're just there. They're just like hibernating. I don't know. I am planning to stream Busy Town. Ooh, yay! Oh, that sounds fun. I don't know that game. I would watch that for sure. Yeah, Jalen had like 58, so you're doing pretty well. You've been doing pretty well. MLMs. All right, let's go ahead and... no, I don't have the page for that, so we're just gonna keep on going, I guess. Oh, he's back. Great. I never see anybody in your shop. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Well, then why are you here, loser? Believe me, I wouldn't be in here. Oh, if I didn't have to be here, especially with that damn cat still here. You know what? If it sucks so bad in here, you can leave. Okay? You can just leave. Bishop's Parasol. What is that one? I don't remember. Okay, I've never been able to get that one to work. Oh, Danny, I hope you can get it to work then. If she can't get it to work, is there hope? Just kidding. No, but for real, I hope you get it to work, Danny, because I want to watch. That sounds so fun. Okay, feeding on... I can't seem to draw light in. Oh, okay. Gills, no, Sepa Milky... I thought we already did one that had a milky white or a milky fluid. Well, apparently not. Oh, I just assumed that's what it was. I haven't confirmed it. I see. Okay. The one off the one old game website. Yeah. Uh-huh. Ooh, that's true. Oh, interesting. So most of the games that you get from that site, you don't need to run the emulator for. You can just run them on your straight up PC. because I did not know that. I need to find what old CD-ROMs I still have. Ooh, nice. Honestly, hit up Goodwill. They have a bunch of old games, or like if you have half-price books or something like that, you can find a bunch of old ones. Like Danny, I don't think you're in here. I found oh, never mind. I'm getting all mixed up. Never mind. I was thinking that I watched you play Harry Potter. I watched Hannah play Harry Potter. But I found that one at Half Price Books. All right. Leave here, old man. Get out of here. And we'll switch this one to purple since that's confirmed. Okay, I feel pretty good about that. So my Busy Town CD. Ooh, fun. And 50/50. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Try Both the Time Comes. I also want to try to find Sammy's. Ooh, I never played that one either. That sounds fun though. My PC is too new for old CDs. No, I get it. I actually play. I have an old laptop, which is how I run all my old CDs, because some of them work. Like I have like a early 2000s Deal or No Deal game, and that one will run. But all of the Barbie games that I had on disc couldn't run on my PC either, without like an emulator. But I guess you could get an emulator to do that if you wanted to. The Old Timey Games website. Old Timey. I like that one. That's what it should be called. All right. Not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Oh, it's very sad. Okay. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. All right, we'll do some traveling there. Ooh, a thunder. Yes, please. Start on dinner. Oh my gosh, have fun. I'm getting hungry, so I'm a little jealous. But thank you for stopping in, KB. Appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one. All right. I want to try something. I have this card. I don't know what to do with it. I kind of assumed that I would get multiple and to do like a pattern, and maybe I still will. But I want to try flipping them all to that and see if something happens. No, nothing. Okay. Special nighttime cards are really hard to figure out. Uh-oh. Great. Is this one too? Try to find them on archive. Ooh, did you find them? Did it work? The Old Man of Coniston. I want to assume that that is a town. Ooh. Looks out across the lake. Well, let's look where lakes are. There's one. Well, here's the lake. Coniston. Okay. Water. There's the old man. With blind eyes, because it's a mountain. Sure. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Okay. With the current floating. So here's the fork. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Just to the fork? Or am I supposed to go to where he is? Well, let's try the fork. I'm going there. We're going to do that. What is that? Oh, 17. Okay. The heavens up as I reach the... Well, let me mark it off before I forget. Oh, 17. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I'm not empty-handed. Nice. Nice. Previously tried to find them. Oh, I understand. Ooh, I get it. I get it. Those are both pretty plants. Also, I know no one cares about me, but here's an update on our sticker chart. We have covered a lot of ground. Lots to go. All right, new plants. Wow, that thunder is intense. All right, now what? I love that we have this community for nostalgia. Me too. I feel like that makes sense. The people that love Nancy, I feel like also love those. And if you like nostalgic games and you haven't tried Nancy Drew, you should. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I have drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. I'm sure I will. Thank you. That's the map? Oh, goodness gracious, lady. All right. What am I supposed to do with this? All right, I'm looking for the little craggy thingamadoo. That kind of looks like this. Yeah, All right. Yeah, we can make that work. It's probably like E2. I'm gonna say... Oh, it could be F2. It's like E1/2. I'm trying to match up the curve here and here. And I feel like if I do that... I don't know. Yeah. E1/2, is that a thing? Can we count that? Oh, we could match up this weird little line. Okay, right there. Okay, I'm going with F. F2. That's what we're doing. Okay. There's thick with did I just get a thingamadoo? I heard Steam give me alert. Let me mark off F2 real quick. Let's do a orange flower there. Okay. The air is thick with flying, biting insects and unbearable plague. Oh yeah, okay. Blue winter. Blue winter? Winter boar. Also known as blue aloe, blue winter. Okay. The rubbery leaves. I think I tried to guess this one. I think I thought it was that one. Just based purely on looks. It doesn't mention the rubbery leaves though, which I actually don't like. But I don't really see anything else that is so similar. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. That's true. Yes, E1/2 is just E sharp. Yes, I agree. Which unfortunately doesn't exist. There is no E sharp or F flat. An E sharp is just an F and an F flat is just an E. Unless we're getting into semitones, in which case, no thank you. All right, we're going with this one. Let's try it. Hooray. Thank you. I'm just gonna do this before I forget. That's purple. Okay. Saves my skin, but the swirling mass of insects is so thick in places that it is hard to see. At length, I come across what I came for and hurry away. Good for you. I mean, good for us. We did it. That's a pretty one. All right. Now what? Maybe I should make influencing videos of me showing off what I bought. I would watch those. Oh, do like a fridge restock? Ooh, yeah. I would watch those. Hey, we have a whole show and tell channel on the Discord. So if you want to run your first one to practice, you can drop it in there. I'd watch. All right. Customer time. You're welcome. She said, thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The sisterhood is grateful, but the news that Arda was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. Oh no. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. We're trying to find her, and her sister Charlotte remembered that the Jacobsworth plant is said to help locate people. All right. Don't forget that plant is in the middle. Thank you. I already forgot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was being kind of funny because I just saw a video of someone doing it. I actually really like those restock videos. I really do. The ones where they like click everything in place in the fridge. Although honestly, the sound is satisfying. Do I really care what people bought at the grocery store? Not unless it's fascinating. But those click sounds, I like that. Jacobsworth. Okay. People tend to be drawn. The leaves that has the most. That's so cool. All right. So weird flowers is basically the descriptor here. Weird looking flowers. I don't think so. Is that the leaves? That must be the leaves. Okay. Oh, those leaves kind of look like this. The flowers are weird looking. I think that's got to be it. I don't see any other plants that have leaves quite that distinct. In that distinct pattern, I should say. So I think we're going to go ahead and just label that one now. And then change the color if we are correct. Sweet. All right. Wasn't a restock. It was them pulling each item out of a bag and showing the camera. Was it just their normal groceries? Like just regular old groceries? All right. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I feel like that's stuff that... Do we really need to know that? Figured it might get lost. You're right, Jalen. It would have gotten lost, and I would have been frustrated in the future when I couldn't find it. All right. I'm trying to not forget about this note. Red ebony. Let's see if we got it in. Not yet. Okay, cool. Kind of a usual grocery trip video. I feel like the main issue, I mean, it's bad if that's what people think will really bring in the viewers, but I think the worst part is the people that sit and watch. Again, unless you have something interesting or doing like really cool editing, like the clicking of the restocks, I don't know. Otherwise, I'm okay not knowing what baby carrots and yogurt you got this week. Again, unless it's fascinating. I read about a wonderful sounding ornamental plant, but my book, it didn't say what it was called or where to find it. It has curled leaves and a dark blue flower. Okay. Well, that looks like that. Is Lady of Summer ornamental? Curing afflictions. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay, and hardy nature. Yes. Okay, got you, girl. Nice. I like it when that works out like that. Next up, Edgar Allan Poe. We've had our eye on you for some time now. Uh-oh. Praise the Dendrew. I don't know. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sagil Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Well, I was more inclined to do that until you threatened me. Praise the Dendrew. Oh, that sounds a little cultish. Is that a plant? What is a Dendrew? Jalen, I don't like those eyes in chat. Is this one of those decisions that really matters? Because you must not have the page yet. Okay. Before Friday. How do I know what day of the week it is? Oh, it's Wednesday. All right. Unless Dendrew is not the first word. I don't see it. All right, I'll keep my eye on the lookout for that guy. Let's just say I haven't explored all options yet. Oh boy. All right. Well, let me look at what the St. John's poppy does. Maybe that'll give me a clue. Hearing ability. Okay. All right. I have to head on out. Thanks for popping in, Danny. It was good to chat with you. Hope your back feels better, and I hope you get your bath. So enjoy the rest of your night. Okay. I don't know. I think that I need to see what they're praising before I can make my official decision on that one. We'll just take some more customers. Although I am going to leave myself a note that has to happen before Friday, because I'll forget. Make a decision before Friday. I'm calling it a cult for now since I don't know better. All right. What's next? Verona Green. Returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the stone circle. Oh boy. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Reuben had it right through. Grisly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the gilded dendra. Okay. Do not drink the sap of this plant, the lips and veins. Sure. Okay. Though, I don't That one's dangerous. It could be that one. It could be that one. How did I know that one was dangerous? Oh, when I picked it up. It might just be that one. I will still take a look at the other ones just to be sure. There might be Dendru and Dendra. Is that what they said here? Yes, praise the Dendru. Oh boy. Gosh, I hope they're not the same, because if this is what they're praising, oh boy. Oh boy. All right. That doesn't look anything like it. Neither does that one. Honestly, most of these don't. This one kind of does. It does say my fingers ache. Oh, it could be that one. Oh, that just made things way more difficult. Crap. I don't know. Okay, here's my concern. This one looks a lot like it. I was about to just submit this one. I felt pretty good about it. I know that this one is dangerous because I was told that when I picked it up. This one says my fingers ache from handling the plant, which would make me think that touching the leaves can be painful. I feel like that's just a really big clue. I know, decisions. Oh boy. I feel like this clue is so big. Oh my gosh. Hi, Hannah Grace. Welcome in. How are you? We're just about to hit ads. So great timing. Did I type in the ad command? I don't think so. Ads. How is it going? How did your stream end up last night? I had to unfortunately dip out after lurking for a bit. I'm just over here basically trying to decide which plant to give them, which could literally mean life or death. So that's great news. That's what I'm up to right now. How's it going for you? Oh, this bothers me so much. Okay, what do we think? I just feel like the fact that it mentions touching the leaves can be painful, and this one specifically says that my fingers hurt. Okay. I know it said at the beginning that you shouldn't rely on the book's drawings to identify, but when it doesn't give you any physical descriptions, you do really have to rely on the picture. That's what I think too. And that's where I'm concerned, because maybe it's just a me issue, but I feel like this one looks like the picture, but I also feel like this one looks like the picture. Like the leaves are somewhere right in between both of these. That's why I'm struggling so much. I just feel like this one is the one that it's gotta be. I just do. I'm good, just exhausted. It's only Tuesday. No, for real. For real though. Stream was good. I ended up with scary game. Oh no, at the end you did a scary game? Girl. No, you gotta do the scary games first and then finish with Animal Crossing, not the other way around. Goodness. I don't know if you guys are in ads or not. I'm gonna ponder this for a second. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? 3 per day too. Oh, okay, good. Okay, that helps. I'm just gonna look real quick at any of the ones that we haven't confirmed yet and see if any of them are like very possibly one of these ones. Okay, I don't think that's right. Okay, well. Oh boy. Okay, back from ads. Yay, great. No, that totally helps to know that we get multiple chances. I'm just taking a look at I know I don't have pages for all these plants yet, but I'm just looking at these real quick to see if there were any that really looked like it could be one of those two. That could just kind of give me my answer right away. Otherwise, I think I'm going with this one. Okay. Actually, that one kind of looks like this one while I'm at it. I'm just gonna label that one now, since I think I know what it is. Oops. Hannah Grace, have you played this game yet? This one ever? This is my first time playing it. Okay. That is horrifying. Hate that. All right, we're going for it. I'm just doing it. I'm dropping it in. Ugh. Oh my gosh, we got it. Wow. Okay. That was scary. Was it Maiden's Dendra? I think that's what it was called. I better double check that. No, I just combined Maiden's Sorrow, so that was a good thing I checked that. I'm an idiot. Gilded Dendra was what it was called. Okay. Phew. So glad we got that one right. Also, this thunder is crazy right now. If not, you're actually the first person I've watched. Oh, nice! You know what? I think I watched one person play it once, but it was on sale on Steam. I don't know, last year at one point. I was like, that looks fun. It is so pretty, isn't it? Also, don't have much of a green thumb, but I love plants. I like any game where you're like behind the desk kind of operating something. So it is a blast. I highly recommend it. It's a good one. Thank you, Gilded Dendra. Yes, not Maidens. Okay, let's just keep on going because I'm not ready to handle that one yet. All right, what's she got to say? Ann Wood. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. Well, I'm sorry about that, but congratulations. I've been sifting through her possessions and last night I found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. Oh boy. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. Are you sure you want to? Let's just stop right there and ask that question. You know about plants, right? Well, I do. I do know about the plants. Royal Gentia? Oh, I just labeled that one. Okay, cool. And then I put it in the wrong spot. Okay. Just double checking. Yep, that looks good. Hooray. Elderfinium. All right, let's label that one real quick. That one is correct. All right, look at that. Look at all these plants we know. Still quite a few we don't, but we are making progress. I'm going to reorganize a little bit since the day is done. And then... Whoa. That is not what I wanted to do. Go away. Get out of here. Oh, the thunder. I love a thunderstorm. They're like my favorite. I wish we got thunderstorms more often, to be quite honest with you. Not just rain, a thunderstorm. Oh my gosh, welcome in. How are you, Speaker of the Hose? Long time no see. I miss you. There are so many games I want at this point. I don't even know where to start, right? Ugh, at this point, it's like you kind of just gotta wait till they go on sale. Ooh, we were talking about this earlier at Epic Games. They have one, Jalen, what'd you say it's called? A botany, what did you say it was called? Botany something. But anyway, it's supposed to be plant-based, but that one's free today. Botany Manor, that one's free until like Thursday. Like morning-ish. So anyway, check that one out because, hey, try it. And if you don't like it, you didn't pay any money for it. I think we're doing pretty well too. Speaking of the host, sorry that you're just joining us now because I actually think I might wrap up here. We're gonna finish the day and then I might close out for today. My back is still kind of killing me a little bit and honestly I could use a little bit of a rest. Thank you for the follow, Auburn Dusk. Epic Game Store, it's like Steam. Yes, I need to go check that out. I need to do that right after stream's done so I don't forget because otherwise I'll forget until I stream Thursday evening and it'll be too late. All right, we're gonna end the day, draw our card, and then I think we'll probably try and raid into somebody. To her hiding place and carefully retrieve the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. Oh my. All right. Next time we come back to this game, we will do Day 7, Thursday. Thank you, Speak of the Host. No, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, thanks, Hannah Grace. By the way, do you want me to call you Hannah Grace? Do you want me to call you Hannah? What do you want? I hope you feel better soon. Thank you, I appreciate that. I was thinking I might relax for a little bit. Honestly, just laying down would be the best right now. That would be the best, I think. But let's go ahead and close up this. Yes, I'm sure I want to quit. But thank you all. I love this game. I'm having so much fun. I highly recommend it. If it goes on sale, ever on Steam or anything like that, recommend a purchase. They also have a newer one that came out in, I think, 2025, which is Strange Antiquities, which is, I think, a similar sort of gameplay, but you're doing like a kind of like an antique shop instead of plants and stuff, which is pretty cool. Oh, hi, welcome in. Oh, I think I appreciate that. Thank you, Turtle. Thanks so much. And thanks for saying hi. I don't want to like hearing Hannah Grace. It makes me feel fancy. Okay, you got it. Hannah Grace it is. Done. Absolutely. But yes, this game is so much fun. I'm having a blast. So we'll come back to this again next week. Might be Tuesday again. I think last week it was a Monday. So beginning of the week at some point, I'll post the schedule on Instagram and on my Twitch stories and on my Discord. Let me go ahead and drop that Discord in the chat also. And then I'm going to be playing Nancy Drew. We're finishing up Secret of the Scarlet Hand. Honestly, I think we'll be done this week. So we're going to be finishing up Secret of the Scarlet Hand this coming Thursday. That'll be at 7. And then once we are done streaming it, we are going to rank it because I have a ranking system going right now, which we'll just take a peep at that real quick in case you're curious. This is where we are ranking. We're currently playing this one. Bud, when Chimes used his channel points to pick our next game. So normally we spin a wheel, but this time we know that we'll be starting Ghost of Thornton Hall whenever we finish. But this is our current ranking. And then as we play, we'll keep adding them to the ranked list. So that is the plan for Thursday, which is when I will be back next. And then more Strange Horticulture next week. Watch you play it again. Oh, well, thanks, Hannah Grace. Thank you so much. Top 2 are up there. Nice. What are your top 2, actually? I'm curious now. You do? Oh, great. Actually, I feel like the first time I ended up on your channel. I think someone else rated in when I was watching them, and I think we saw your ranking then, but that was a while ago. I don't remember. So I'll have to watch for it again next time. Oh, Soccer. Oh, they're so good. Oh my gosh, they really are. Um, I feel like honestly, I don't have any hot takes right now. I feel like, well, maybe Labyrinth of Lies. I know that some people really like the game. But I feel like everyone loves Curse of Blackmore Manor. Um, I feel like this one is, I guess I can't say everyone. People have different takes, but in general, I think my hottest take so far is either that I have Captive Curse so high or that Labyrinth of Lies is so low. But anyway, we'll see. We got a lot of games left to play, so we'll see. But anyway, let me take a look and see who is streaming right now. I think last time we actually streamed or raided into Hannah Grace after our Strange Antiquities, Strange Horticulture stream. So let's see who's currently streaming. I see there's a couple people with a lot of people. Ooh, maybe we should stream into unless anyone has a specific spot. Maybe we'll stream into Penelope Puzzles. She raided into me. I keep saying streaming. We'll raid into Penelope Puzzles. She raided into me like last week maybe or 2 weeks ago whenever we were last playing Secret of the Scarlet Hand. So she likes Nancy. I guess I don't know a ton about them, but I think it'd be nice to return the raid. So I think we'll pop on over there. Looks like says that they're going to be doing wolf and snow sports and yapping. So we'll have to see what that ends up being. But here's the raid message. Oh, great. It's like I don't know her super well, so I'm really excited to actually raid into her and get to watch. So here is the raid message. Go ahead and copy that so we can paste it over when we raid over there. Oh, she's playing White Wolf. Yay. Okay, that'll be really good. She's just getting started, so perfect timing. So I will see you guys over there at Penelope Puzzles, and then I'll see you again on Thursday for some Nancy Drew. Have a great night, everyone, and thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all.